Hey everybody, welcome to another video. So today's video is about ELIZA DUSHKU. Now I have been dabbling in like Disney darlings. Next month is Selena Gomez, so look for that on her birthday. So that will replace one of the Rose Lie videos. If y'all don't know, I'm doing like this summer series. It's going to be vlogs, it's going to be videos, it's going to be rankings. There'll probably be some content I haven't done in a while, not just vlogs. So get ready for that. So we're going to just go ahead and get started. My camera actually is about to die. So hopefully it don't die while I'm filming this. So we're going to look up ELIZA DUSHKU, and we're going to look up the roles, her TV roles. We're not doing movies this time. We're going to do her TV roles. I know I've been doing a lot of movie roles for people, but I've seen, the only ELIZA DUSHKU movie I've seen was her in Bring It On, the OG, and nothing else. So we're going to work on her shows. And we're going to start with what I haven't seen. Okay, I haven't seen her in Bull, The Con Man, Banshee, The Ultimate Spider-Man, Hulk and the Agents of Smash, Leap Year, The League, The Torchwood Web of Lies, The Guild, White Collar, Robotomy. I guess she was a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't know which season it was, so I'm just saying I haven't seen it. The Big Bang Theory. And Punk'd. Okay. Now let's rank the shows I've seen her in. Okay, I have watched the Cleveland show. I have ranked it right here on this channel. Let me see if I can bring some light up in here. That ain't working. I have seen her on that as well. But. I give it a 3 because we add that to the one I haven't seen. Okay, moving on. Dollhouse. I'm going to have to rank it all the way at the bottom. So, it was a show that she was on back in 2009 to 2010. So, this was like the cusp of me graduating from high school. I can't believe that it's been that long since the show has been off. So it's about this girl named Echo, and she would like do these different things. Like one day she was a dominatrix, the other day she was like a maid, or just for example, or this and the third, and she would have a mission to do. And then like I really liked season 1. Season 2 was kind of horrible. I'd give the show like a 3 because it wasn't really good enough to stay in the air. That was one of the bad things about ELIZA DUSHKU and her TV show career. The shows were never built to last, so I'll give it a 3. Okay, the next one, that 70s show, she was on an episode, give it a 4. Ugly Betty, she was Cameron Ashlock, also going to have to give it a 4. I give it a King of the Hill, she was on there for an episode, we'll give it a 5. And then she was on, alright, in third place is True Calling. I feel like that show could have went the distance for her, but I guess it worked out. So then was this after Buffy? Is that why she declined getting her own show? So there was True. She could basically talk to the dead and they could come back and repeat it before they die or whatever, or like a mistake they made. I really enjoyed the show. It had 2 seasons. I liked the first season better than the second season. You can tell kind of the second season they really changed things around, but I just wanted to add that. Just remember that while I was editing. I completely forgot to show that part, and I cannot wait to my little tripod for my camera. Like, I have a tripod for my camera, but I wanted like a little one to just, like, if I want to set it on a table or something like that. But yeah, we'll see. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, we're gonna give her a 7.5. Okay, she was on there as Faith Lahane. She was introduced in the 3rd season of Buffy and was a focus of that season's overarching plot. She returned for shorter story arcs on Buffy and its spinoff. She was on there. Faith was set to receive her own spinoff television series after the final season of Buffy, but ELIZA DUSHKU declined the offer. So she was actually going to have her own show, and she didn't want it. Yeah. And she was a Slayer. like Buffy, so they were kind of like in competition. And I'm currently watching Angel. I'm on season 2. And honestly, when that ranking video comes out, don't be surprised if I start. That will be in October. Don't be surprised if I start talking crap, because it's a hard one to get through. But I loved how, I mean, Faith was really baiting Buffy, and like she had slept with Buffy's boyfriend at the time. I'll give it a 7. And then on the top one, I will give her an Angel, a 9.5. Loved her in it. The one episodes I did just finish watching recently, and she's like really torn up and broken, and she's bad. She's evil. She don't want to be bad, and they send her off somewhere. They actually sent her to jail. I kind of missed the episode of why she went to the jail. But yeah, that is it on my ranking of ELIZA Dushku. I was going to do Ashley Tisdale, but the month just got away from me, and I just never did the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.